And as the three of you walk along the shoreline, the large lake on your right, deep inside it, something pulses. You get to the stakes, and there are 4 students tied up against them. Their hands have been lashed behind the other side of the pole, and plunged through their chests are these large, glistening, metallic spines. You recognize Becky, Peter, June, and Harry, and they've been placed just far enough apart that they can't really touch one another or reach out to find comfort. As you get closer, you can see that 3 of them have lapsed into an unconscious state, but they're not quite dead. There are occasional little foam which builds on the edges of their mouth, or blood which sprays down towards the ground in front of them as a heaving cough goes through their body, and the large spine plunged through their center twists a little bit in anger. The only one still even remotely conscious is June Mulligan, who, as the 3 of you approach, cranes around to look at you, and you can see she's got a black bruise along the side of her jaw where she was probably socked, and the blood that's trailing down from this spike is staining her dress. She's twists and tries to see, and she can't make out who you are. She gets close. Who is it?
Dolly Pallone, darling. Just
Jesus. We gotta get him down. We gotta get him down real quick. Can I rush over and start to try and cut people down?
Gonna get there.
Don't touch it.
Okay, we won't touch it.
One of the others moves a little bit, hearing the reaction, and just enough to twist. You can see their head lolls to the side, and the thick neck of Peter looks at you, and he sees you, Thomas, and he just goes, kill us. Oh, just fucking kill us. June looks towards you, Vivian, and as you're closer to slice at the rope, she tries to stop you, but her hands find yours, and she holds on to you with her fingers from behind. She says, they took us in the night. Frank and Anthony ran. They caught Anthony, but Frank never came back. They held us over by the hole in one of the cabins. There's a girl in there as well. I don't know what they want, but there's something in the lake, and it's getting closer. We heard it in the night. There's something terrible, and they're dead. The ones that took us, they're all dead, but they won't stop moving. And they won't stop hurting us. Please, take out the spines. Kill us. Kill us. And she lapses into sobbing tears. Peter lolls forward, and you can see dribble beginning to fall out from his mouth, which drops into the sand below. And June just begins sobbing, snot falling out of from her nose to mix with spit and blood dropping down to the floor. And the spine in front of her twists again. What are the 3 of you doing?
Thomas, darling, I'm going to need a bit of help here.
What do you do? What do you need?
Did she say remove the spine? Cool. Thomas, and this is the only time Viv called you Thomas. I'm going to need you to pull that out on my count.
Okay, we'll get him down. Professor, be ready with first aid. Anything you can do.
No,
got some bandages.
Thomas, listen to me. We're going to do this on the count of 3, and none of them are going to be living after this because they have told us not to.
What?
No. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to take them back in one piece. That's what we're gonna do.
We just got to get him down. We just got to get him down.
They're not feeling great, and that's okay. We'll just get them down. We'll get them patched up, and we'll get them home.
Actually,
don't listen to that.
And I should have flagged this. Everyone make a sanity check, because that might affect how we're reacting to the situation.
Absolutely.
I should have done that first.
Fail from me.
All right.
Failed, not a terrible fail.
The successes are going to be a D3. The failures are going to be a D8.
Max.
Oh.
Now, interestingly, I've had this character. Oh my god!
Ooh.
Wow.
2 maxes.
All right.
That also.
No, all three. All three.
All
rolled
three
max.
were max.
Also, that does put me over my limit for the day.
Yeah,
Oh man.
me too. I am indefinitely and
You know what?
Temporarily insane.
I reckon actually, let's park the session there with
Oh.
June screaming for you to kill them and remove the spines, as Vivian and Thomas are both, we'll discuss this after, going to have a bout of madness, and Steven is the only one still in control. Somewhere in the lake, something pulses, and out by the cabins, there is another explosion as whatever work they're doing continues and presumably nears its end.